So by now a lot of students would be well into the Solidworks so they would. So I know I'm a bit late showing you a few tips and tricks here, but I'll put them in anyways. So when I go into a new part here, alright, make sure that down on the bottom right says, okay, under this change it to mmgs, right? So millimeters, meters, grams per second. A lot of students accidentally have an IPS, which is inches, okay, which is going to be huge. So an additional way to change it is up in the drop down arrow, options, units, or document properties, units, get MGS, okay, have that saved. Other things to know while you're doing your project, right? So I'm just going to open a recent document. Okay, okay, make sure you rename all these features as you go along. So click each feature, press F2, leave the word clicking in, put a dash there and say librim. Okay, next one here, okay, so leave the word fill it in, dash, okay, lid fill. So you can click these, and press F2. So spill prevention. It doesn't matter what you renamed it, as long as you rename them, right? So that's important. You will lose marks if you don't do that. Now, other things to note here. Sketches, right? If you see a minus beside your sketch, okay, that means it's underdefined. All your sketches need to be fully defined. So if I want fully defined sketch, there's 3 ways I can do it. Okay, I can click all the shapes and points and lines and press, okay, that anchor. So to click that point, hold control with that one. To press make fix. Not a very good method, as oftentimes the computer can go red and yellow if you have too much information. But it is useful for small things like that there. It's quick and simple. Okay. Another method, dimension, the smart dimension. So it needs to know the distance from the origin. That's the root of fully defining the sketch. So I could left click the line there, left click the origin, okay, needs a distance there, okay, and needs a length of line there. So that sketch has 2 dimensions and it's still blue, okay, because it doesn't know how far vertically from the origin it is, or horizontally more to the point. So that's one more to do, and it needs to know how deep the vertical line. So it should just actually delete that one there, do a better one. So it's got a horizontal one, and now it's got a vertical dimension from the origin. Now you see 2 points are gone, or I've got a black point there. Now it just needs to know the length of the line. So smart dimension. It's got a length now of the line, and the sketch has gone black. So basically that can't be moved. Okay, that line can't be moved. And the third and final way to fully define the sketch is to right click while you're in the sketch, right click and go fully define the sketch. Calculate there and click OK. Now sometimes you can get yellow boxes coming up there. Delete anything that's yellow. Don't have your sketches over defined or under defined. It has to have the word fully defined in there. Another little trick or tool I'll show you, right? Okay, you see some projects maybe in the past have these things here when I go around DCGA3L with the border. Okay, and students will want to change that. So I'll show you how to get the border and how to change it. So if we want to get the border, we go on to YouTube there, or not YouTube, sorry. Okay, T4 Solidworks drawings. T4 Solidworks drawings. Now, I can click in here, okay, and we can go sheet format, run, okay, and change the number to whatever's, change the number there to what's ever on Solidworks, so change that number to what's ever on it, and press extract, okay, and then we're going to extract. Oh, mine's not doing it as I've already done. Then once you get that done, go templates, change the number as well to whichever one you want, and extract. Right, now when you go back in here and you go file, new, okay, you should have the available template there. And some students will want to know how to change this. So what you can do, right, is right click, okay, drop down arrow, property, sorry, I'm saying that, right click on the slide, edit sheet format, and then you can change the writing there. Okay, hope that helped.